Okie dokie, just a bit of an informative, my opinion, bit of the stream's opinion, view on this new setup of EA and why I think they're doing it, why I think it's bad, and what I think it means, and why we should be doing other SBCs. So let's have a quick look. Right, so before we start, they have put out the leagues, yeah? Most of them are untradeable. There's loads of bits and bats. Um, these leagues are not really worth doing, in my opinion, because they're going to make your club untradeable. They're worth doing if there is something out in this section that you want to do. Now, I don't think that's worth doing. It's just an 89 rate card. The same as he's just an 84 rate card. And he's just an 84 rate card that might go up that you probably never use. But you might use. But that's just by the by. They might go up, they might not. For me, there's nothing in that section that I want to do. I love that card. I think that card's an absolutely amazing card. I'm not calling that card. But I think it's got a shelf life of about maybe 4 or 5 weeks. And if you can afford to lose 500 grand in that time or pay 500 grand for an 89 rated card, then fill your boots. But personally, myself, I'd rather use the 85, 86, 88, an 87 rated squad towards an Icon SBC. I think I'd rather have that than 189 rated card towards an Icon SBC. Don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking the card. I think the card looks amazing. That isn't my point. My point is, you've just got rid of 44 players, which was basically 4 sections of your Icon SBCs, which are coming out this month. But, so, we've got these. So my point is, they're worth doing. Again, we'll go back to it. They're worth doing if, and only if, there is something in that other section that you want to do. Now, be careful of what you want to do. Because if you keep doing these, you're going to get untradeable cards. And it's also going to cost you money to finish off sections of, let's just say, some. Because you're never going to get them all. And you're going to get a lot of dupes. You're probably going to lose more cards doing the League SBC than you are going to be gaining. And that's why you need a section of stuff. If EA don't supply you with a section of stuff, you're done. Now, what happens with doing these is your club slowly and surely becomes untradeable, right? Now, for me, my opinion is that this is what EA want. EA want that. EA want your club to become untradeable. Because with an untradeable club, when this SBC comes out, which in all purposes is terrible, a rare mixed players pack which is untradeable is terrible. But we have the people who buy contracts in this game who you never need. Have you ever had to buy a contract? You might have had to. We don't. It just doesn't happen. We never needed to buy fitness cards. But people wanted rid of them. All it does is save me putting on 11 fitness cards that I never paid for. But if your club becomes untradeable, yeah, what happens is people have to do this SBC with cards that are tradable. Because unless they've got 11 silvers that are untradeable, or you have, that you can squeeze in here, people need to buy this. And last night, these silver cards that were rare were going for anything between 3 to 7 grand for a crappy pack. But it happens. You all know it happens. They buy them. They buy bronzes for 2k. They buy silvers for 7k. They just don't care. Once they see it, they're in. Right? But if your club's untradeable, even if they were only 3 grand each, that's 33,000 coins that you could have just dragged in off just 11 of them. And you'd have miles more than 11. So it could be anything between 50 and 700 grand SBC for you, this. Just this one shitty SBC. Oh, I shouldn't swear, it's YouTube. Who cares? It's not bad, is it? Babies do it. Nappies. So, but that's my point. My point to this is that this SBC gives you coins. When them coins that you buy players from the transfer market, if your club becomes untradeable, your club does not get free to 500,000 coins off the SBC. Yeah, or 50k, or 60k here, and 30k there, and 20k here. Because the more your club becomes untradeable, the more you can't improve your ultimate team. It is such a bad thing for the community and for the people who put FIFA points on, because they've still got to put more on because their club becomes untradeable. And I don't understand the way from it, right? So I'll tell you my thinking of this game, right? And I play the game, I put points on, I play the matches, I do the SBCs, I do a little bit of trading, I play the whole game, I love the whole game, and I love the community that I've got, and the other people have got, like Pi and Aber and Nep and all the others. We all pretty much get on, yeah. So I play this game for for that reason. So I look at the game from the point of a FIFA point buyer, from the point of a non-FIFA point buyer, from a trader, a league SBCer, and whatever else. So if I'm a FIFA point buyer, and I do, let's just say, I do this SBC, right? And you know how I want my club to be. Most people want their clubs to be the best they can be. So if I do this, I complete the UEFA Champions League, and I pack Ronaldo, right? Untradeable. All he is a 92 rate card that I can play with that's really, really good. Now that, but if I pack Ronaldo and he's tradable, and Team of the Year comes out, and I'm a FIFA point buyer, and I might be 1.5 million coins short off buying Ronaldo after selling this one I buy, and I think to myself, hang on a minute, I wanted to want that Team of the Year Ronaldo, I want it before he's out of packs. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put points on. Yeah, I have a chance of packing Ronaldo while I'm trying to get the coins up, but I can actually buy that Ronaldo with that tradable Ronaldo I packed. And for me, that's my thinking. That's the way I think. And I would do that if I really wanted that card. And a lot of people who put points on would do that as well. If you see Castro do it when he needs something, he's rapid going through the packs, he'll quick sell them and all the rest of it. There is people in this community that would do that because they got close to it. But there is also people that have a little bit of sense and realise that they just take the time and do a few 5k packs, they'll work their way to the Ronaldo, but they'll still put points on. And if it's untradeable, for them people who have that little bit of sense, they're that far away that they think, nah, where am I putting any points on now? Because I'll just keep me untradeable Ronaldo. And that isn't ultimate team. That's just not ultimate team for me. I just feel that they look at things in a way that most of the grinders won't put any money on. Yeah, they're just tight. They're just tight. They won't put it on. It doesn't matter. Some people haven't got the money to put on. So they give EA time. They give EA lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of time. Yeah. They work this game to its maximum. Yeah. Lots of time. Because you got no money. So that's basically what they do. And it's just for me. By the way, we've just got a knock on the door. But you know what I mean? We'll finish it off right as well. I think one of the landlord will get it. Yeah. So basically it's just give me a second. I'll be back. Oh, I'm done. I wanted to finish my video off nice and easy, but something else to do. There you go anyway. But that's my point on it anyway. You can see where I'm coming from. I hope you can. And if you don't, pop in the live stream, ask me some questions. And I'm quite happy to debate this. I really want to debate this. I'd love to debate this with someone with EA. I don't see the logic in stopping people from working on grinding a game that they really, really need to grind. You know what I mean? I don't see the logic in taking all them hours away from people. That's thousands and thousands of hours, you know. Thousands and thousands of hours of grinding. I literally don't put this game on at 6 o'clock anymore. I look on Twitter. Because I know what's coming. And it's just a shame. I think, and it's getting to a point where people don't want to turn this game on at 6 o'clock. My Discord's dying. Not dying as in friendly dying. It's dying because they're not playing FIFA. The Discord's not falling apart. I don't mean it that way. I mean they're all playing different games. They're all looking for different games. We're in November, EA. November. And people are looking for different games. If that is your purpose, that is just ridiculous. People should not be looking for other games. And remember this, League SBCs kept your game alive for the last 2 years. I do not understand why you do not want League SBCs to keep going. I just really don't. You're either out of ideas and that was the best thing you could come up with for your boss. I just do not understand. If you have an idea and you have a reason, hit me with it. Just hit me with that idea, because I don't understand it. I truly don't understand it, and the community that all the content creators have built don't understand why you're doing it. I'm pretty sure. I think they'd all say the same. We just don't understand why you need to go down this road. It's supposed to be fun, a fun game. And we love your game. We just do. Yeah, and you know we do. And we'll always love it. That's just the way it is. But you just need to give us something. Just a little back. Just a little back. Just don't keep poking us all the time. It's not nice. It isn't nice. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, slap a comment, slap a like. You can always join me at Twitch TV, Frog1786. I hope I've said it all pretty much the way it can be. I do enjoy the game. I enjoy my community. Thank you for all the support I've been given over the past 2 years. It has been absolutely outstanding. And you know what? We'll keep smiling. Take care.